On this episode today, we're at Central Dauphin High School for MultiCultural Night in 2023. And we're with Tony Achampong. And we're going to discuss the motherland, his home country, Ghana. And we're going to speak about the beauty and the reality of the country and his brief family journey from Ghana to the U.S. and more. Sit back and enjoy the beautiful arts and sound of the Central Dauphin East High School MultiCultural Night 2023. I want to give a special thanks to Dr. Dara Schmeck and Miss Micheal Close for hosting such a wonderful event. Enjoy. To Rise Above. It's me, Michael C., the source of light over the mic. Tonight, we're on something a little bit special today. We're here at Central Dauphin East High School MultiCultural Night 2023. I don't know about you, Tony, but I'm enjoying this little vibe we got going on right now.
Got some food going on. We got some different cultures going on. So
Yeah, we got
nice
Taekwondo. We got a little bit of everything going on here tonight, y'all. But check this out. I brought my man Tony because, you know, MultiCultural Night, let's go back to the motherland, Ghana. Got my man here, so we're just going to get right into it. Let's go get him. Tony, where did your family originate from?
So my father is from Ghana, West Africa. My mom is from the United States of America, North Carolina. My dad came to this country when he was 20 years old, and they met. My mom's from North Carolina, and when she graduated high school, she moved to Baltimore. My dad came over from Ghana to Baltimore. He actually came over to study to be a priest. That didn't work out, but they ended up meeting at a bus stop, ironically. And from there, they ended up, hooking up, falling in love. Had me and my sister, and that's kind of how I got
here. What is the difference from what people see or perceive about Africa compared to what is the natural beauty of it?
Man, Ghana is it's gorgeous. Africa in general is gorgeous. Ghana it's historic. It's just the nature, the colors, just the tribal effects, the food, the music, the culture. It's so different than what you see like on TV when you see animals and you're out in the wilderness. And
right.
I mean, there are the aspects of Ghana, but for the most part, man, it's a beautiful vibe. I saw it, but I can describe it as you get up every day. Most people work for themselves. If you're a banker or if you sell cars, or you might have your own business, but a lot of people sell food, sell clothing, have their little niche. You find your little niche, and that's what you do. And they do it every day. And the ladies get up and they cook dinner, and they provide a structure of family for the husbands as they go out and work. And it's family, and it's music, it's culture, and it's
a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
I know that's right. So what you're saying, I mean, you already told me what makes the continent beautiful. I mean, just listening to that just gravitates to something beautiful.
Yeah, when you look at like the hairdos, the hairstyles, a lot of our culture here comes from Africa. Our beats, our music, our rhythm. Then our athletic ability, over there, football with soccer over there, soccer over here, football over there, that's huge over there. I mean, they watch that sport from sun up to sundown. I mean, if you got a TV on, there's a game on.
So it's almost like how we look at NFL football.
We look at NFL, man. The kids are playing it on every corner, every block. There's a football field. They're making one. They're kicking the ball around. I mean, from the time you can walk, you're kicking the soccer ball.
I know that's how you gotta do it.
Yeah.
All right, so we land in Africa. It seems like people are gravitating to buy land in Africa.
Yeah.
Let me ask you why.
Because there's so much opportunity. There's so much there's growth. Ghana has grown so much. I would say even in the last 10 years. If you went 10 years ago, I went 6 years ago, and then I just went recently. Just got back a couple months ago. From the time I went 6 years ago till now, just to see the growth, the building, the structure, the infrastructure is improving. The roads are improving. So that to have stake in Africa, knowing that they're going to build on that land, it's only going up. To get in on it early, so many people are flocking to get land there, to buy homes at cheaper over there than here, and have a nice size house, to build on land. Whether you want to put stores on it, any kind of business you want to put on it, you can put on it. So
they just keep going.
Yep.
Y'all hear it. Y'all hear what we're doing here. You can hear it in the background. We're here at the MultiCultural Night. You already know what it is. Me, Michael C. We'll be back right after this. Go to YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. It's only $3.99. $3.99? Are we only on YouTube? Nope. Are we on Google? Yep. How about Anchor? Yep. Are we on Spotify? Yep. How can they find us? Search TheSkyBoxx. We're back. It's me, Michael C., the source of light over the mic. I'm here with my guy, Tony Achampong. And we're sitting there just talking about the beautiful country of Africa and a lot more. You already know what it is. Let's keep going. Let's go get it. What keeps Africa from becoming that superpower like America, China, Russia, and all that?
I say we're pretty close, I mean, there's government has to strengthen up, There's sometimes there's some corrupt things that happen in government which prevents, I would say, the country of Ghana from really growing. The continent itself is growing, but I think government has to really improve and really have to invest back into their country. Like as far as the roads, like I said, the infrastructure, the buildings are going up, but the roadways, they gotta prioritize the roadways really to get people to and from in an efficient amount of time. Traffic is crazy over there. Like so many people over there and driving, so traffic is heavy. So there's peak times where you want to really venture out, but you really can't because of traffic. It prevents people from doing things. So I think we can get the traffic under control. We have traffic lights and all those things, but without the roadways being secure, it really prevents people from really going out and experiencing the different things.
What makes Africa stand out in your opinion?
I think what makes it stand out is I know a lot of foreign countries have music and culture and they have their vibe, and even we have our vibe here. But I think what makes it stand out is the friendliness of Ghana. I mean, everybody's so friendly, so welcoming. I get off the plane and welcome home, brother. How can I help you? You're gonna enjoy your stay. Visit these places. Make sure you see these places. Everybody's go out their way to cook for you, to make sure you enjoy your time in Ghana. And that's different than here because we saw a foreigner. Yeah, we'll say hi, but we ain't going out our way to take them somewhere, experience something different. It's just a different vibe over there, man. They want to make sure that you really enjoy their country and their continent.
What do you want people to know about not just Africa but about Ghana?
About Ghana, I want them to know about the rich history. About the cocoa that we provide to Hershey. A lot of people don't know that Hershey gets their cocoa from Ghana. The rich chocolate over there is incredible. The food is everything is homegrown from the earth. We can survive just by planting things in the ground and cooking it ourselves. They don't have all the preservatives and stuff in their food, so everything's healthier. The music over there is incredible. I mean, so many talented kids that can sing and can dance, play instruments. I mean, it's just unbelievable. Yeah.
So, what part about Ghana fascinates you whenever you go over there?
Oh man! So the last time I went, I think I'm a construction worker, so that naturally gravitated. I wanted to see how they build. So when I was over there, just to see how they construct housing and commercial buildings, that struck me because they work with different building material than we do. Just we were building a pool, just seeing how they mix their concrete, by hand. Nothing's by machine. They do have machines, but it's expensive to rent one or to buy one. So everyone does things by hand. It takes a little bit longer, but they put their blood, sweat, and tears into it. I mean, for instance, we're building a pool. The pool workers would walk to work in nice jeans, nice shirt. When they got to work, they would change into their work clothes. They would have a small little lunch. They would take a break. Really wouldn't bring a lot of water. They would work from sun up to sundown. When it was time to go home, they changed their clothes back into their nice jeans, nice shirt, and they walk home to catch cat. So just to see, normally I go to work, I'm already, I'm bumming, I'm bumming out the door. They're dressing up, to come to work to do a dirty job, and then change back and then go home. Yep. So that was interesting to me.
That is. That's very interesting. Well, when it comes to him and I, we don't do the bummy clothes. We do the precious death thing. But you already know what it is. We'll be back right after this. Hey, if you have any thoughts, questions, or concerns, hit me up at the number one SkyBoxx at gmail.com. I will read and I will respond to every question, thought, or concern. And I may even put 1 or 2 questions on the next episode. And also remember, be good to yourself, y'all. We're back. You already know who it is. It's Michael C., the source of life, over the mic. I got my guy, Tony, and y'all already know what time it is, y'all. It's the pod deck, y'all. It's the pod deck, y'all. You already know what I do. I don't got the car shuffler today, so you know what I'm about to do. I'm about to shuffle it myself. I'm going to shuffle it. He going to pick one of them, and then he's going to answer the question. He's going to give us a shout out, and y'all already know what we going to do. We going to ride out. Let's go get him. All right.
Wow. What's one bad habit you're trying to get rid of? Man, I have a couple. But I would say just eating out. I'm always on the go. I'm always doing this, going to your show, going to work, going to my baseball games, talking to my family back home, doing stuff around the house, doing some side jobs. So I'm always... So let me get a quick little something from here. Let me get a quick little something. Man, that stuff adds up. I'm trying to tell you. So I'm trying to get on my cooking game where I can really cook some healthier foods and start slimming out a little bit.
There you go. Got any shout outs?
Man, shout out to the Black Stars, man. Y'all did your thing in the World Cup. Shout out to all my family in Ghana, West Africa. Shout out to all my family in America. Shout out to my sister, just had a baby down in Maryland.
Congratulations.
Yeah, so my first nephew, first boy in the family. And just shout out to everybody out there, man. If you ever want to visit Ghana, it's a beautiful, beautiful country. Hit me up. I'll tell you all about it. Show you some pictures, tell you where to go, what to do, and what not to do, and how to move and shake in Ghana. So, yeah.
You already know what it is. Well, a special shout out to everybody here at Central Dolphin East High MultiCultural Night. This is a beautiful night. Noel, you know what it is. Nico, you know what it is. But I want to thank you for tuning in. And if you like this episode, I'd love to hear from you. Email me at the number one SkyBoxx at gmail.com. I love to hear your thoughts, your questions, and I would like to who would you like to sit here with me and have a beautiful conversation? I'd like to thank my man, Tony Achampong, for coming through, giving us that beautiful insight about Africa, Ghana, and a lot more about culture. It's me, Michael C., the source of light, over the mic. Until next time, be good to yourself, y'all.